not see. You might not see my webcam. This should work. uh, testing, testing, test, test. Why am I not speaking? I'm speaking now. All right. Yes, it's a doggo streaming Neverwinter. Just joking. Let's see what else. Why is my head always ducked down like that? It's like I should be doing this, I suppose. I have to tilt my head up a bit slightly, just so that it doesn't seem like I'm bowing my head all the time. I might need to calibrate it or something. Just playing a little bit of raid here. Oh well, yeah, definitely can beat her. It's more of a kind of song. It's pretty chilled. I kind of like it. What? Why is it? No. Subtitle. Uh, Neverwinter mod 19B. I've already changed it. I don't know why it didn't change. 2 times RP event. Um, randoms stuff. What? I don't know how to change the title. What a noob. Sorry, I'm just gonna have to do this manually. Well, I mean, I was trying to do it manually, but it didn't work, so I'm gonna have to do it through the website, through Twitch website. There's already 2 people on the stream. They're not saying anything though. Aren't you not surprised to see a doggo streaming? Aren't you not surprised to see a doggo? Is it lagging? It's probably lagging, that's why. What am I doing? Streamlabs, Streamlabs, Streamlabs. I might have to reduce the resolution of the webcam. That's probably why it's lagging. Edit stream info. Random stuff. There you go. I'm gonna close this browser. It's telling me weird stuff. You're probably hearing the fan right now. It should be fine. It should be much better now. What is this Marvin Gaye music playing on at the moment? Skip, sorry. Not feeling it. Did I do the intro already? I think I did, right? Oops. So, what am I doing today? I'm basically done with all the regulars. I still have like maybe 5 keys left, but I'm not too worried about that. Like at most I could get is like 10, so, and I've gotten like 16 so far. Let me check it. I got 2 extra from yesterday. I think today I'm either gonna farm for tier 3 hunts today or do my legacies. I'm actually leaning towards more on my legacies. Legacies or hunts? Legacies or hunts? Legacies or hunts? It has been a while since I did my legacies, to be honest with you guys. Only because of the milestones. But the milestone's over now, and I managed to do like a couple of tier 3 hunts, and I did get almost, I would say almost fully geared in the new stuffs, in the new tier threes, but except for my gloves, which all of the gloves are kind of sucky, so I'm not too worried. Can I beat this chick? I might not be able to, but you know what? I'll just give it a go. No, dang. I wanted to swap. I wanted to swap to my XP build first. Oh well. C'est la vie. Spilt milk and all that. Doesn't really matter that much. I wonder if my I had my second posting from Zen go through yesterday, so I'm actually wondering if I will get another redeem. Tenebrous, gigantic, mount upgrade. That's not too bad. I basically like uh, 100 left to till I get another mythic, solely based on chest drops or lockbox drops. So that's not too bad. I think today is kind of like the final day, right? Of the 2 times RP. Corrupted, okay. Wait a minute, it's already over? Dang it! What? Oh man, I did not expect that. Oh well, I'll just keep this then for the next 2 times RP. Oh man, I thought it was today. I didn't know it was like yesterday. Dang it, that threw a wrench in my gears. Um, so no 2 times RPs. I think I am going to farm for favors today, guys. Only because I wanted to get my gauntlets or gloves for my guy. Then he'll be fully tier 3 geared. I would say tier 3, but 1260s, 1260 ILs. I actually don't know if I can beat this chick. Oh, 16k. Come on, 16k. Let me just pop over to this Yahail NPC. Wow, that lag though. Okay, and I got 3,200. That's fine. I need to farm for favors. So how much favors have I got? 3,215. How much? I've got 10 here. Actually, these are the ones that I should be working on. Tendrils of Shadows, yes. Leathery Hide, okay. So that's a tier 2 drop. What else do I need? I think that's it. So I need to farm at least 9 chains. Well, I got 1 chain here, so I suppose 8 chains. Yeah, let's start with 8. Actually, I think I'll just keep these in here because I don't think I'll be using them anytime soon. And this one, breastplate. Your power is increased by 8,000. You know, I'll keep this. I'll keep this for my tank build, I think, just to replace my light hearts. You know what? I'll do that right now before I forget. So I'll change this for this one. Yeah, who cares? And this one. Yeah, sure, why not? There you go. I think that's fine. I'll min-max later on. Lion hearts. Yeah, let's get back to business, shall we? I am going to farm for about 8 or 9 chains, and then I'm gonna do favors. I'm gonna get favors, and with the favors, I will just get the gloves. Wait, you know what? I have to go back now because I didn't check. How many favors do I need to get my divine gauntlets? Excuse me. Why am I moving so slow? Here we are. So I need 10,000, right? That's it. And of these two, critical strike, critical avoidance, accuracy and deflection. Well, I'll get both. I'll get both. Quick question. In the Avernus store, the 1250 gear, I've got the Kaetak writings, but how do I get other things I need to buy them? Ah, are those 1250s? The drops from, I thought they were 1230s. It's been so long since I've been to Avernus, I have no idea what they are anymore. I could do repeatable quests, I suppose. That is part of the weekly challenge, right? I've already done it. Whoops. You hear that? That's like so obnoxious. I don't know why they put the jumping like sound effects to this. Yeah, might as well kill the guys. I might get lucky and get tantalizing. Nope, not at all. That's fine. Oh no, I aggroed. See if I can lose these guys. Nope. Yes, I can. You get the other components from run tick. What am I doing again? Oh yeah, I'm farming for mains. I thought I was gonna go around to farm BHEs. Anyway, yeah, you know what? We're just gonna skip to a low pop. Doesn't matter. I can do another round of PvP. I just need to find the right opponents, and the right opponents are basically people who are weaker than I am. I play to win. Right. Low pop. There shouldn't be anybody here. I spoke too soon. But let's just clear it out first. I suppose I could just buy it, right? I don't know. I mean, if you guys know me, if you guys watch me long enough, you know that I actually get things for free as much as possible. So one of the free things that you could get is actually chains. In fact, if you have nothing else better to do, you could just like go around farming chains and then selling it for like at least 1 or 2 marks of potencies. Like that's the reason why marks of potencies are so cheap nowadays. They're way cheaper than Wanderer's Bazaar because people are buying them for free with the chains and then selling them for a profit. It's ridiculous how player community can actually affect something like the whole game's economy because of that. But I guess that's what makes MMO so special, right? Oh wow, he doesn't even know that. He's gonna have a hard time, that's for sure. Woof, I didn't get much. That's fine. I don't know how I feel about this. Like going around killing the mains and then somebody else is getting the infected. Usually what I do if I'm solo grinding chains like this, I would kill 30 mains and then start looking. But because there is also somebody here doing it, I'm just gonna do 10 at a time. It'll only spawn one, unfortunately, but I don't want to be going around killing the mains and then somebody else just kind of like swoop in and kill the infected. Unless he's doing the same thing, which is going around killing mains, which I highly doubt at this point. So that's about 5, 6. Need 4 more. 1 more. Where is this thing? There we go. I'm gonna kill that just for good measure. So if I see a infected, I'm just gonna go back to this like 0 position. days that I went around killing mains. But to be honest, since that guy's going counterclockwise, he's probably gonna meet the infected main. I should get somebody else to help me grind at the moment, but I don't know. It's like I can ask, but then people are just not gonna reply. So I suppose if you don't ask, the answer will always be no. But it is a good use switching to a low instance of game lag and make some quests go better. Like what you have to collect things. I suppose. I mean, I'm kind of lagging only because I've got this doggo like 3D animation going probably, and it's at a very high resolution. That's probably why. Oh, there we go. We found one finally. I thought that he was killed already at this point. I should be doing this on my DC because my DC needs maps and maps for getting the bars. Yeah, I don't think it's such a bad idea. I think I'm gonna go on my DC actually. Instead of farming for maps on my main who already has everything, I think I'm just gonna go and farm it on my DC who still needs um, maps, especially since it's a weekly reset. Why is it taking so long? Wow, it's taking very long. Is it because of the doggo? Is the doggo even still working? Hi guys. It's working. Oh, but I got timed out. Jeebus. Give me a second. I have to type in my password again. It's not a maintenance day. Why is it kicking me out from the game? Usually when there's a maintenance, the server lags and sometimes it kicks you out from the game. I noticed. Let's see if I can get a lightning chant or something. There we go. I just realized something. I love that you can skip parallel dimensions. Oh, I haven't got my favors on this guy. That's why I haven't gotten blessed set yet. I was like wondering why am I still using this set? Alabasters. Maybe I could use my blessed set. Sorry, not my blessed set. Legion set for this. And also, you know what? Let me just go to low pop first, and then I'll ask if anybody's interested in farming for maps or chains, for that matter. That's 4. I should go around first before killing, but I'm gonna swap instances anyway, so might as well do this while I'm here for the next 2 minutes or so. That's 4. That's 7. I need 3 more. I was kind of hoping to see these triple mains over here, but I don't see them. Just going slowly. They should spawn by now. Yep. So that's 10. I don't see any here. Let's go. I should be able to skip instances soon. I should be able to get at least 2 infected mains before I have to skip instances. Is that... what is that? Oh, I didn't check. Oh well, never mind. I don't think there was one over there. I think I can invoke again. So I'm gonna do invokes. Man, where are you trying to farm? You can always plan for something, but God has other plans for you. What's the quote? You can always plan. You can, or something. You can always plan, but yeah, real life. Real life happens. have I got summoned? Oh, chicken. Okay. No chains. That's sad. It's alright, I suppose. Let's continue on. I will invoke in a minute once I do my circuit. There you go. Second one. If I'm lucky, I could get a third one. Infected maid that is not chains. I don't think I'll be so lucky to get chains. Wow, lag is real, guys. I gotta do something about that resolution on the doggo because it seems to be too freaking high. It's lagging. There you go, my third. I had a feeling that I was gonna get three. Nothing. Nothing. If you get bored of ape, hop over to Avernus, right, run your war machine to kill Gore so you can get map. You can get a 1230 for Satan gears and Legion weapons. I was gonna say in the live chat that that's what I'm doing right now, but I did. Oh, lucky me, four infected. Huh? But zero chain. That's the important thing. It doesn't matter if I get 10 infected mains. If I get zero chains, then that's like no the whole point, right? It doesn't look like there's gonna be one, so I'm just gonna invoke on this guy and just go through all of my nine tunes while I'm at it. I think I'm gonna go upwards. Just doing a bit of raid here. Ooh, do I want to fill in my PvP coins? Good question. Do I? Remind myself to actually swap 1 hour 50 minutes, 5 hours. So yeah, I'll take this one. Q Q Q. Yeah, I don't think you would like me to queue. Just gonna go over here and then invoke. If I can invoke. It's not letting me out of the car. Look at this. Can I get out of the car, please? Thank you very much. Waiting for it to pop. What? 101, 2016. Why? Oh, because of that. That's why. Why do I have this guy out? Why have I got YBD out? Hold up. Where is he? Where's my leprechaun? There we go. Should be 2038 now. There we go. Invoking. Still not maxed out yet. That's so weird. I was so sure I played yesterday after reset. What did I do? Oh yeah, I think I just like KO'd, knocked myself out, went to bed. I was resting yesterday. I didn't end up going to the barber's yesterday because there was a family function that totally forgot about. But I was so tired that I just couldn't go downstairs and basically just laid in bed the whole day, the rest of the night, and I didn't even go on the PC or anything. I just went to bed, or stayed in bed, I think. Yeah, need to change my packs. I think now is the best time to go invoking on all of your tunes and grabbing the keys and the reroll tokens. Um, wow, I just had a realization. I'm gonna have a lot of reroll tokens for sure. Where's my reroll tokens? I have. Hey there, Sultan. I have about 1,700 on this tune. On this tune alone. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy it. Dungeon Delver's Delight. Do you like the new look? I'm just playing around with this new like animation thing. It's probably lagging my stream, but I'm just gonna like tweak it somewhat in the future. I know. I'm just playing around today. Um, it's just this face. It reminds me of my old dog, the one that passed away last month, Mario. So this is kind of like in memory of my old dog that passed away last month. But yeah, it's just for the stream. I think because I was thinking that I was gonna use this animation for when people ask me to wear the bear hat. Um, but I just realized that if I'm gonna switch this on, my webcam is not gonna be on, and if I switch on my webcam, this animation cannot switch on. So it's like I have to start with one, but not both. And yeah, and it's just in memory. It's just in memory. Like he's such a good dog. But yeah, I thought it was kind of cute. Like like if I'm too embarrassed to show my face, I could always show this animation face. But I'm not that kind of guy. If you know me well enough, I'm not a very shy guy. But yeah, today is all about chains. Not just all about chains. I thought it was two times RP still today. I am gravely mistaken. It was gone last night, I suppose. Last night, 10 p.m. Yeah, I didn't realize that. I still had to go. But luckily for me, I finished all of my keys already for Dread Ring Lair, so I'm not too upset about it. I was just thinking that I could open more of the coffers for coalescent wards, etc. But since it's over, I guess I'll just wait for the next two times RP whenever it's gonna happen. And I think that was 10 already, but just in case. Yeah, the reason why I'm getting chains on this tune is so that he can get his maps, and then so he can get his like legion sets, etc. And also to get the bars, so I can unlock more of my weeklies and get towards the mode of the virtue weekly. I don't know how you do it, Sultan. Like how you manage to get your, how many is it? 9, 10 barbs, 8 barbs, and etc. Like all of your tunes to get to the like the weekly. 8 barbs and 5 alts, so that's 13, right? I don't know how you can do that unless you were doing this every week, like doing the, playing them every week. Because I'm struggling with unlocking my third one. Like I've been doing it on the barb weekly anyway, so that's fine. It didn't take me long to get the favors, but when it came to my DC and OP, my OP has not even touched like outside the Avernus map because he's still getting his car. Uh, you've been, so basically you've been playing on like 18 alts weekly. I can't do that, man. I mean, what I do is just do it on my main, and then at most my 4 active alts. But not more than that. Like I just don't have the time for that, man. I don't know how you found the time for it, but I can't do it. I'd rather be I'd rather be farming for AD and marks and potencies and legacies, etc. to make my ults stronger, rather than like spreading myself too thin. Hey, I got one. Actually, I just need to make more space for this because I need maps as well. So let me just open these. Oh, where's it? Where's it opening from the bottom? Yeah, it is. That's fine. I think I'll just open these like a whole bag, a 42 slot. Sorry, is it 42? I think it's 36. That's fine. E. Where are the RPs? Just get out and dump my marks in here. Those are gonna go away eventually. Just think 13 tunes times premium choice insignia leg pack and free 80 chests, Vanguard comp, etc. etc. I mean, you can always get the Vanguard comp but from buying the favors, but yes, exactly. That's what I was saying at the end of milestone 4. The fact that well, most of all, the premium insignia choice pack. That's the main one for me. And yes, to be getting those is awesome. So that's one chain. I need 7 more. It seems like there's somebody here farming. You know what? I just realized that. So I'm just gonna go to a little pop and then see if there's anybody interested in grinding 4 chains. Let me ask in Alliance chat. I doubt there'll anybody looking for more gore chain grind. You know what? Is it in my inventory? No, I took it out. Chain farm. Yeah, I'll just say it like that. Make it simple. Usually when I'm grouping people like this, I tend to give them all the information. But I gotta say, I've asked this several times now, like in the past, and nobody's plussed up. So it's like I'll just ask anyway. But I'm not hoping for anybody to reply. I could do this by myself, but I'd actually rather be running over mains and getting maps, and then getting chains at the side. Where are all these mains? What? Where are these mains? Oh, by the way, Salta, are you ready for the triple Ds? I am. I've got like hundreds of rerolls. Like, I will actually, not even hundreds, we're talking about thousands here because I always open my VIP award rewards from the, you know, I also open these claims on my tunes, like on all 9 tunes. So I got like thousands of keys, not even keys, reroll tokens. See what I mean? Nobody's plussing up on the Alliance chat. Nobody wants to do um, chain farms. It is so easy though. I just don't understand it. Maybe people just don't have the time. Anyway, that's 8 and this is 11. So I'm gonna start looking for you know what? Never mind. I'll just start killing up to 30. Because I do want to look for maps rather than the chains. I mean, both at the same time. 13, 40, sorry, that's 12, 15, 16. 19. I'm gonna be farming for favors. That's why I'm doing this. That is 22. Took me a while there. I'm farming for favors right now because I want to get. Oh, he popped. So let me just kill this and reset to 0, I suppose. I didn't expect him to spawn here. Okay, get a chain. Doesn't look like it. That's fine. Just gonna have to start killing 10 again or 30. It's not too hard. It's not too if you know what you're doing, it's actually pretty quick. So that's 6. Hey, I got a map. What is that? 9? 11, 12. I think I'm gonna kill, that's the thing. I'm gonna kill 30, 16, before I go around looking for infected mains. What did I say? 16? That's 19. So far, so good. I don't see any more people farming, so that's 22. I just need to keep a track of how many I've killed so far. 22, 25, 26. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, I'm just grinding for gore chain, gore covered chains. What was I at? I lost count. Let's just say 30. Anyway, I'm farming gore chains. So as a solo player, there's not much people in here. I think there's only two of us in here. So what I do is I kill 30 because it takes about 10 mains to spawn one, and at any given time you can only have 3 infected on the infected mains on the map. Oh, that's no good. So all this time I've been killing, and then he's been killing the infected mains then. Oh well, never mind. Instead of 30, I'm just gonna do 10s then. Second part. Yeah, I think that guy who was is in the same server actually went around killing the infected mains that I've spawned. So that's no good. Well, I suppose what we could do is work together, but I don't think he's going to do that. What's the best thing to do with an artifact weapon you maxed out and switch to a new weapon? Spawn to carry so I can't sell or auction it. Only two things. Transmute or RP. Well, there's always option C. Keep it in store. So that's 6. Oh god. Where are all these mains? Seriously. 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope. I'm just gonna go around again. I think that guy is probably just like staying at that one spot. I don't know. I haven't seen him around at all. I saw him and he was outside his vehicle and he was killing the infected. Right, he's not here. Has he left? It's different person. So I assume so. I assume he has left, but then somebody else came in, so same difference, I suppose. Oh wow, where is this infected main? Don't tell me that guy killed it, or it didn't even spawn. I'm pretty sure I killed 10 mains. This is no bueno. Let me just kill this one for good measure. There's still there's still 3 spawns left for me to check, but I'm gonna assume somebody got to it before I did. Oh, I see a red reticule. That's not too bad, and it is supposed to be 10 mains for 1 infected, but this process, oh thank god it gave me a gore chain. It's not too bad then. I still have to do like 7 more because I want to get 10. I think that's the next, that's the new standard, right? 10 hunts. Um, but later on I'm gonna be asking for like 5. Anyway, it doesn't matter. 5 to 10. If we can get like 10 overall, like each, that'd be great. But if I can get 5 and then another 5, that's alright still. That will still net me 10,000 favors, which is how many favors I need in order to get the gloves. At least to get 1 pair. I don't know whether I want to get the raid or ward versions because they're both not that great. But we shall see. Where are these mains? That's number 2. These 3 will make it 5. 6. Has that guy left? Is somebody else somewhere? Like people coming in and out. 6, 9. I don't know. I don't feel like going around killing. There's 10. I don't feel like going around killing mains and then spawning infected mains for other people. So I'm just gonna do 10 and then move and then 10 and then move until I find somebody who's actually willing to do this with me. I can't hope on my alliance. Unfortunately, my alliance is too casual. They're too casual, which kind of makes me, sad now to think about it. But we need hardcore players like myself in my alliance. If I was to leave, for example, there's just gonna be one less hardcore player in the game. And I actually think it doesn't really matter which alliance I'm in. I can always like play and group up with other players from different guilds. It's just that I think people would tend to be more susceptible to help players within their alliance rather than some rando. Man, I feel like the spawn rate is much better on the last 3 locations than the ones that I'm going in around now. Oh, there's more people now. There we go. I see a red reticule, but I don't know which spot it was. Is it here or the other way? I think it's this one. Yeah, it's the same place as the previous one. That sucks. I mean, it's good that it spawns and I'm killing it, but the fact that I had to go to like the second last location before I actually saw an infected kind of like peeves me somewhat. That's one. I know this isn't exactly great content, but if I'm gonna get the gloves, this is the only way that I can think of to do it. I don't have any more tier 2s, I don't have any more tier 3s, and I definitely do not have tier 1s. So that's why I'm farming for the chains right now. I suppose I could always have bought the chains, but yeah, that's just not my style. That is going against my nature. 4. 7. 8 there. 9 there. Just 1 more, which I can get from this triple kill. And 13, I suppose. Let's, you know what? Let's just start anti-clockwise. It seems to be where they're spawning much more, like the last 3 locations. So I don't want to waste my time by going the other way clockwise. And as if like to mock me, they decide not to spawn the main at the last few locations. C'est la vie. I'm actually much faster going the other way because I'm so used to that circuit rather than what I'm doing right now. Yeah, it's not here. Come on then, faster. Seriously, nothing? I wonder why they don't spawn here anymore. Is it because of Night Spine? It might be. Oh, there we go. This isn't too bad. Kind of like halfway. But I know now not to go to the other spots because it's not gonna spawn. Got another one. Nice. So that's... Oh, shoot. Should not have done that. Oh, that's fine. I've got two here, one in the shared bank, so that's three, and I need 8, so 5 more. That's not too bad, right, guys? How many people are on? Like, I could go around killing like 30 if I wanted to now, I suppose. That would spawn more infected mains, but does not necessarily mean that I'll be able to get a chain from any of them. But you know, probability, the more that you kill, the more chances you get. So that's 4, I believe. Wow, these fights are so short. 4, 5, 8. I think I'll do 30 this time. 9. Where's those 3? 10. 10, 3, 13. 14. Hey, doggy, a doggo that can count. Dodge. Oh, it popped one. I'm gonna have to stop and do the count again. Ew. Apparently, oh, nice, a chain. Apparently, there's this tribe, right? I don't know, Africa, I suppose, that survives by what you call those? Farming, not farming, farm animals. Basically cows, right? I don't think they're exactly cows, but you know what I mean. They keep them around the tribe, and then basically they just instead of like cooking their meat or something, they actually just like suck their blood. Not suck it per se. They feed on their blood. And I don't know if this is too dark for you guys. It's not like they're vampires or anything. And I just lost count. Let's just start with 3. 4. So so in order to survive the desolate, like, you know, savannah, the desert, I suppose, they keep these cows around, and then basically they just bleed them every once in a while during meal times, I suppose. And you know how blood coagulate when you just like expose it to the air. So what they do is they just like get this like stick and cloth at the end, and then just like stir the cloth within the blood in order to catch all of the coagulation or coagulant, as it were, and then drink whatever that's left. Right, right. Yes, yes. You're right, the Masai. Um, I did not actually watch a documentary on it. I think it was one of those traveling kind of like not documentary. You know those travel guys that just goes around like different countries and stuff, and he was explaining like he spent a day with them. We have. Oh, similar interests. Like I thought you were gonna say like Muslims actually like drink blood too. I was like, what do we do? Right. I mean, shouldn't be surprised. I'm just like innately curious. Like humans are innately curious as well, right? But I am extra curious. Like my father, he loves documentaries. I suppose I got it from my dad. Like we would sit and watch Discovery channels on safaris and all these things, like other tribes people and you know, in like say Papua New Guinea and stuff like that. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, I'm very into those learning about new cultures. Let's put it that way. Whether or not I'll go to Africa, yeah, maybe not. Yeah, that's not the top of my list. Yeah, it's not. It wasn't National Geographic or anything. But I mean, I do watch National Geographic and the Discovery Channel and all these things. That's where I started from, I suppose. Oh God, what's his name, sir? Something something with the voice. Is it not Anthony Hopkins? Sorry, that was like somebody else. That's like an actor. He did do several like voiceovers, I suppose. I think, but that's not the sir I was thinking about. Animals in the news growing up with my father, right? Maybe not so much the news. We did watch a lot of WWFs, right? WWE, formerly known as WWF, a lot. Like we taped that. Uh, we had a huge tape collection of WWFs back in the day. I don't know where they are now. It, you know, seeing that VCRs isn't exactly a thing anymore. Yes, that's the guy, Sir David Attenborough. Yeah, I mean, I grew up watching and listening to him. Um, what else is there? I mean, I don't have to go far. I just go to my backyard and probably, cause like I said, I think I've mentioned this before. We have seven puaks, meaning to say tribes people. Like apparently there was more than seven, but officially we only have seven. And I'm not about to name all seven because I don't remember to save my life. But yeah, I mentioned about Longhouse before, and culturally, like back in the day, we used to live on stilts. Like, sorry, let me rephrase that. We have houses that are on stilts, even on land. Like I said this before. We have the biggest or largest war village in the world, and that's kind of like our calling card. But even on land, we have houses that are on stilts, and there's like reasons for that, mostly because of animals, not just because of flooding. I don't think it's just because of flooding. Even in areas where there are no floods, um, I mean, we literally live on war, right? With the stilt houses, the war village. But if we are on land, it is actually there to prevent snakes and tigers and I wouldn't say tigers, but maybe panthers, and bears and boars. Like back in the day, sure, that was like a thing, but nowadays not so much, unless you live next to the jungle like I am. Even then, in all of my years, I've only caught glimpses of those wild animals, um, like a couple times in my life. That's it. They don't venture into like people's living areas at all. I mean, we have dogs as well to kind of like keep the snakes and whatever out of the compound. We have a fence around the house anyway, so that helps. But we do get like monkeys and apes coming into the house, stealing our fruits and stuff though. Still, not so much the snakes. What we used to do is and I could be wrong, is that we spread sea salt or something, salt around the house. People say that that's actually to keep the evil spirits away. I mean, I don't know about that. There's a lot of cultures where they throw salt at people and stuff like that if they believe that you're possessed and stuff. but I actually don't know if that actually works. Not that I've tried, not that I've ever had to try, thank God, but it's actually for the snakes. Because they had to crawl on top of this salt. My wife says it's sulfur, but I don't think we bought sulfur. My mom and I, we went shopping for salt, and she said that it's to spread around the house. So, and we're talking about large quantities because snakes is a real thing for us. It's not exactly Australia levels where well, spiders and snakes just walk into the house, but we're getting there. I don't know how many I've killed, but I'm gonna say at least two infected mains worth, i.e. 20 and above, but not quite 30. There's one. I don't know how many do I have to do this for? You know what? Just keep it for a while. I got three. You know what? I will take one from the shared bank because this is gonna be confusing otherwise. So that's four, and I need six more. Basically, what I'm trying to do is get 10,000 favors so that I can buy the gloves, and then I'll be fully equipped. And after that, I suppose I can do legacies. There's the second one. Oh, it's invoking time already. Alright, I'll just invoke after I kill this. Invoke. And I'm just gonna go through all my nine tunes, nine tunes. Who else can I beat up in raid? So violent. You know, funny. Yesterday was it yesterday? You know what? I'm not gonna say too much about it. I'm just gonna say, people coming in here calling me names, and I was like thinking, how is someone supposed to deal with something like that situation? Like, I was thinking, go violent because they're like being abusive, right? I feel like, oh, wrong way. I was supposed to go up, not down. I feel like the only language abusive people understand is violence, right? Like, talk with your fists kind of thing. But I'm a pacifist, so, but I mean, there's only so much I can take before I go violent, right? Oh, I'm already on my right. Hold up, let me just do this. Like, if people would understand that just because they're behind the screen, that they're not exempted from retaliation. But then I digress. There's not much I can do physically anyway. Like, unless I could like hack their computers and find out where they live, go over there and then punch them in the face. Like, the dedication to do something like that is like, he must have really made me angry, kind of thing, you know. But that's the thing. They know that people won't do something like that, or at least they don't have the capabilities of doing that. That's why they can say what they say, demeaning and hurtful, and having and not having any kind of retaliation. Like, I guess the only thing I can do is just shrug it off and then move forward, like carry on, like as if nothing happened. But seriously, sometimes I just wanna be able to punch across the screen to where they are and punch them in the face. But yeah, no, it's not gonna happen, right? I guess I could hire somebody to figure out where they were and then do something. Is that a bit dark? I don't know. Mm. If it was local, then I can do something about it. I can actually get to the person's house and then slap him across the face. Actually, no. Slapping across the face is probably demeaning to me. I'll just give him a right, straight, you know, a straight right. Um, But yeah, I mean, you're saying you're a pacifist, but you're sounding very violent right now. But you know, sometimes you just gotta punch somebody in the face to make them understand. Just sometimes. Hmm. I wonder. And I wonder. I don't think. No, no. I don't think I've ever punched somebody in the face. Or have I been punched in the face? I know I got kicked in the nuts before, that's for sure. Several times. But getting punched in the face? I don't know. I got slapped in the face. Does that count? No, it doesn't count. A slap is a slap. A punch is a punch. I don't know if I can take a punch to the face, to be honest. I probably just like bleed. Especially nowadays, like if you're talking about me back in the day in my like teens, I could probably recover from that really easily. Like I will just like bounce back. But nowadays, like if I get punched in the face, it'll probably take me months to get better. So, oh, you know what? Speaking of which, I had a comic that I started back in the day when I was a boy. God, how does it go? Oh yes, um, the protagonist is like a martial artist, right? He's the best martial artist in the world, only because he can't take a hit. Because if he takes a hit, he gets like severely damaged. So in order to kind of like, in order to kind of like survive, he actually has to learn how to deflect and like avoid and dodge and all those like moves where you can actually um, defend and do an offense attack at the same time. So this anime that I'm watching is called Kanichi. It's a very old anime apparently, but I don't know. I've only discovered it recently because it was on Prime, Amazon Prime. Anyway, so I was watching it, Kanichi, the like I don't know, disciple or something like that, the best disciple or supreme disciple or anything. Um, the story goes is he has to learn martial arts and he has to stay at this dojo, Ryuji something. But the funny thing is, that dojo not only has one master, but has seven masters, and they're like basically of different styles. Like one of them is I think the proper term is kunoichi. Basically, she's a female ninja, right? So she's like master of lethal weapons, or any weapon for that matter. I mean, imagine cutting with a spoon. Like, how do you cut with a spoon? Anyway, um, then there is Apachai, who is the master of not taekwondo, sorry, kickboxing, Thai kickboxing, and I gotta say, Thai kickboxing is actually a killing art. Like, you're supposed to kill people using Thai kickboxing. Um, Same with Pencak Silat actually. Pencak Silat is a Malay version, not Malay version. Sorry, it's a Malay martial arts, and to be honest, it's actually a killing art as well. Killing martial arts, shall I put? I think that's 10, and I feel like people are going around killing infected mains, so I probably should have done that. But never mind. We'll see how it goes. There's like a whole bunch of people here, so I don't think I'll be able to see an infected main. I'll be lucky if I did. So anyway, with this anime, not the one that I thought of. With this anime, this kid, he's like 16 years old, right? And being taught by all these masters. It's all that typical like like Jackie Chan kind of thing. Having to train his body first before he actually learns techniques. But he's learning techniques like one by one, slowly, and then actually beating his opponents with the techniques he just learned. But what I find funny is the fact that he gets beat up so much, like every single day, and now that he's like staying at the dojo, he has to like basically eat, breathe, and sleep martial arts, and he's getting stronger every day, and he just doesn't realize it. Um, but anyway, my anime, my kind of like manga that I was doing, my comic, is basically this guy who can't even get a flick to the head because he'll get like concussed or something. Because he's so weak physically, like, but he's so good at techniques, right? He's like a genius when it comes to like countering and defending and dodging, right? That he becomes like this master at master at martial arts, but only as, I wouldn't say a pacifist, but he doesn't pick up fights. He doesn't like go around picking up fights with other people. But if he's being attacked, then he counters them. Like it doesn't matter how strong they are. Like because even with like a finger flick to the forehead would actually make render him unconscious, right? So he has to be very aware and very careful of what he does. Like no wasted movements and etc. So yeah, I've got ideas, but drawing is a different story. I cannot draw to save my life. I think I did Stickman style when I did my comic. I mean, the other comic I had was this like immortal. I wouldn't say he was a vampire. I mean, I was actually kind of like on on the fence on what kind of immortal he was. I think I just made him that he's a human, but somehow he's just like immortal. He has a prolonged life span, so he has to go to like high school over and over and over again. But the thing is, like, at a point where to avoid suspicion, he goes to a different university or different high school. But for some reason, every time he goes to a different school, there are all these like delinquents that picks a fight with him. But the thing is, he's an immortal, right? He's a human, but he has a very long lifespan. So over the years, he's developed, he's learned martial arts. He's learned all of like the topics, history, geography, everything. So he's smart. Not that he's smart. He's just like been repeating the high school forever for the as long as he can remember. So so when these delinquents kind of like pick a fight with him, he always tries to avoid fights because he doesn't want people to know that he can actually kick ass. He just wants to live whatever how long his life is peacefully, but there's always a fight happening around him. So for whatever reason, no matter what school he goes to. So I mean I got to that point and then I ended it. I was like I kind of like made the character and I didn't pursue the story. It's hard. Um, there was another comic that I did. This time around, because I think I was playing this video game. I can't remember the samurai, and then he's like dodging bullets with his like samurai sword. This is like really weird, right? Because he's like old school, right? He's old school, but then nowadays there's like guns and stuff. But he's not the protagonist. It just started out that way. Like there's this sensei, and he's being pursued by all these thugs, and he was like splitting bullets, you know, dodging them. Like of course, a normal person should not be able to do that, but because he's such a master at this, like the sword, he could like dodge and split bullets with his katana. Anyway, so as the story goes, he dodges a bullet and splits a bullet, right? From the one thug, who's like the leader. I need help with DPS fighter build. You need a help with DPS fighter build? Um, sure. Which one do you want me to look at, Sultan? I mean, I'm not that great, but I'll try to help you. Like cover the bases, of course. Get 90k in all defense and 90k in the defense. For a fire DPS build, you might not need to cap on defenses though. Just as long as you can like cap on accuracy, armor penetration, and combat advantage. I suppose that should be a good. Oh, since you fighter. Since you are a fighter, I would go for strength and constitution. Weird, right? Because oh, I don't know. If you're gonna go pure DPS, I suppose dexterity, because dexterity gives you crit severity. You're not gonna get a lot of crit severity, I'll tell you that right now. Um, what else is there that I need to mention? Class is important, I suppose. You have Dragonborn, right? So, or Metallic one, up to you. When it comes to classes, I think, sorry, races, I think you are more knowledgeable at that. But what else is there? Fighters are very good at burst damage. At wills, their at wills are actually one of the highest damaging ones. Ooh, powers. Your bread and butter would be Anvil of Doom. So choose feats that are related to that. And then the second best I think would be Knee Breaker. Knee Breaker and Bull Charge are probably at the same, like the same tier when it comes to damage. But that is single target, to be honest. Then your daily would be either was that one, Earthquake or Earthshaker, as well as for single target you should go for Mowdown, because you can actually pair Commander Strike with Mowdown to get higher magnitude. Um, what else? It really depends on what your playstyle is, Sultan. I'm basically quoting my playstyles. Uh, what else is there? Yeah, you what you wanna do is keep your Seath maxed out. So anything that helps with gaining stamina would help. But once you have your like 100% Seath, then there's no problem with maintaining the Seath at 100% at all times, just as long as you keep on attacking. So what I would use is Reeve and also Heavy Slash. Those are the two like at wills that I use. Unless you're doing multi-target, then what you would choose then is you still have Anvil of Doom, but you have Shield Breaker. Sorry, not Shield Breaker, Shield Toss, and also either Line Breaker or Onslaught. My favorite is Onslaught. I actually have Shield Toss on all of my builds because I have a feat that actually stuns multiple targets while using Shield Toss. But people like Mailbot would actually recommend that you use a feat where if you're attacking multiple targets, you actually get extra magnitude from, say, having your, um, I think it's called Prepared Slash feat. Yeah, same. I mean, I know all eight classes, but if you're talking about my main fighter, then I'll probably be better at explaining about a fighter than it is the other seven classes, because I've been playing it for so long. But the thing is, I'm pretty meta, which means that I not only think about offense, but I also think about supporting. Like what kind of combination of feats and powers and weapon enchants would actually synergize with the class, with the other party members, that's kind of like my main goal, which is to actually synergize. I might not be the top DPS, I may not be like the top heals, I may not even be the best tank, but because I'm around, it helps out the whole party, like increasing their HP, for example, or debuffing and also buffing at the same time, something like that, using dread enchants instead of like say using Vorpal to get more damage, so that using dreads would actually reduce the bosses or the target's defenses, something like that. I always think more of how I can help the team more than rather than how I can do more damage. So yeah, I may not be the best person to ask to seek advice for DPS fighter, to be honest. Ranger fighter cleric, warlock left, and I'm done until reset. Nice. I mean, generally speaking, I just like give tips on, like, say for an offense class, 90k, 90k, offense, 90k this, 90k that, you know. I guess the nuances in different races or different classes is the fact that this part is different for different classes, right? Like most the DPS classes have all like DPS utilities or one defensive. Like we have two defensive ones, I think, or mostly it's utilities. I don't remember. So it's pretty hard to get us to up to like, above 200k power. I can manage obviously, but not on this one obviously because I'm on the DC. But yeah, I can manage about 270k power back in the day. I don't know how much power I can get now. It might be less than before, to be honest, since I swapped to ASMR, but it's not too bad. As long as I can get like 200, 230, 240 base power, it's good enough for me. Especially when the companion changes happens. By the way, Sultan, right? Um, you might wanna hold off on trying to min max right now, especially if it's gonna be an alt. Like I main on a fighter, so it should be fine if I do min maxing right now, because up until the point where the changes happen, I still have to use my fighter, you know. But yeah, I mean, if you've made it, if you made your class already, if you already like maxed out and stuff, and you're ready for me to look at it, then sure, just let me know and I'll have a look at it and see if there's anything that needs improving. But yeah, I would say the basic is to just get those 90k stats down. But if you're gonna go like, say if you're gonna go as a tank fighter, yeah, then it's gonna be quite expensive. Let's put it that way. I just want something viable to go through Path of the Fallen and get my loot. Thing is, fighters are innately tanky anyway. Maybe not as much when they're as a DPS, but I'm pretty sure you can do stuff like, I don't know, lifesteal with second wind, for example. Maybe stack a bit of more defense than your other DPSers. In fact, maybe you should stack on HP rather than defense when you're playing as a DPS fighter. I have yet to do that myself, to be honest. So I should probably I should probably listen to my own advice and see how that goes. Hold up, what am I doing? 2 hours. I just leveled up. I just leveled up and I got extra energy. All I have is energy right now. In raid, that is. I'm probably just gonna like level up all my tunes now. This game, oh god, this game that I'm playing, Raid Shadow Legends, it is such a time sink. Seriously, I could be playing this like 24 hours and I still don't finish everything that I need to do. When that happens, what I usually do is just like try to do as much things as possible that's important, and then just kind of like let it kind of like go to the next day, and then it just like continues, right? The circle continues, never ends. Or I could just not care, right? But that's just not my style. Like I believe I've reached like a whole year of playing Raid Shadow Legends. I don't know. I can't remember how long I've played this game.
I've played other mobile games back in the day, but it's like is I always try to seek for the next best thing. Because the thing is with like mobile games, usually they use energy, right? You have to wait for a certain amount of time to be able to use your to even continue playing anymore, right? So I didn't like that. This is exactly the same thing, and it actually asks you to pay real life cash if you want to continue playing sometimes. But I've managed to make it free to play so far, and I've got eight. So wait a minute, I've got eight chains. No, six chains. I need two more, I believe. Two or oh, I don't know. Let's just say two more, shall we? Then I can start hunting, grabbing people to do tier one hunts, and then get my favors, and then get my gloves. And the thing is, I don't even want to think about it. I would probably have to grind more favors in order to get that justice blessings. So, like I said, I don't want to think about it. Um, I'll worry about it as it comes. Just doing this a step at a time, I suppose. Like five lures is gonna net me 5,000. Like 25, 5 times 5 people, 25 lures is gonna net me 5,000. So I need to do 10, 10 each, i.e. 50 lures. That will net me 10,000, which is gonna be enough. But man, seriously, I kind of wish there were better ways of doing this, of getting favors. But Hunts seems to be the best one. Just two more chains, yeah. It's not too bad, two more chains. Just that's gonna be like 2 minutes or so, if I'm lucky. Three. Let's do, yeah, you know what? Let's just do 30. Cause sorry, yeah, 30 kills so that I can go killing three infected mains at a time. That's six, seven, I suppose. I didn't even see that drive by. Seven. Wouldn't it be more fun if we actually had guns attached to the front of our cars here? Eight. I think it would be. It would be a different mechanic, you know. I think that was 11. 11, 14. If I can kill this guy, I need to do a wind up. There we go. 14. Where are these three when you need them? What is that? 11, 12, 13. Oh, come on. 13, 16. I know, I have to keep count because I'll forget. Oh, one pop. I'm gonna have to kill him. I have no choice. I have to kill you for the gore chain. You know, make it so that you can actually produce gore chains like from the professions. What else you gonna use professions for? They don't even have cooking in professions in this game. Like the gal of the developers, you know, you already have like ratatouille and all these other food stuffs in the game already. Why not just have a profession that can actually make those with your morale, you know? I just don't get it. What is that? Five? I'm just gonna assume that's five. Yeah, I have to reset because I killed a infected. Eight. Or I suppose I could just kill 10 and then continue. Nine. Or not. Oh god. 9 plus 3, 12. My math not good. I think the problem 15. I think the problem now is the fact that people just have phones easily accessible. 19, I think. That's why maths is not so like, back in the day, back in my day, we don't have mobile phones, right? We don't carry like calculators with us at all times. I'm gonna say that's 22 because I don't remember. 3, 36, I suppose. Four more before I go around killing or looking for infected mains. That's three. One more. So yeah, we don't have calculators in our pockets at all times. There used to be like these really small pocket calculators that you can bring around with you, right? But nowadays the things that you guys especially only carry is their wallet, their phone, and their car keys. Oh, what the fuck is this? Is a Dodge. Hello YBD. Can you see my mouth moving right now and looking in the camera? Yeah, it's just a little bit of fun. Instead of wearing the bear hat, I'm wearing this. My face is a doggo, and the only reason I'm doing it is just for fun, and also just to kind of like in memory of my dog that passed away last month. Well, I wouldn't say passed away, more like killed and murdered. But anyway, so this is like a homage to my old doggo Mario. He kind of looks like him, like what my animation is looking like. I didn't get it quite right though. My wife says that he's actually got whiskers, like in his cheeks. He's got like a really chubby cheeks with like whiskers. So I can't do that in this app. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to do this. Yeah, I won't do it all the time, of course. Wow, okay. Take away my infected main, why don't you? I'm not gonna do this all the time because the problem is if I'm gonna use this animation, I can't use the webcam. And if I use the webcam, I can't use this animation. So it's like it's either or, not both. So yeah, I'm just playing around with this program for now. It's probably the first and last time I'm gonna use it, or maybe I can use it for like an anniversary kind of thing, you know, on the day that he died, so I could like use this animation or something. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe like, oh, did you know that it was supposed to be Men's International Day yesterday, November 19th. I believe it's November 20th today. Yeah. Yesterday was International Men's Day, but nobody cared. I mean, I didn't even know about it until I read the memes about it yesterday. So I'm like, okay, I didn't know that. But what do you do at like International Men's Day, right? People, no, you know what? Let me rephrase that. Guys, don't expect anything from anybody. I guess that's why we are like, we're not easily disappointed. So whenever something nice happens, that's when we get surprised, you know? We generally get surprised because we didn't expect anyone to do anything nice for us because we are men, right? Like, if nobody celebrate my birthday, like, obviously I'm gonna expect my wife to do something on my birthday because I don't know, like reciprocation, I suppose. We always do something on her birthday. Like we usually fly off somewhere, but since we can't fly off anymore, we can't do that. So we have to deal with like just going to a fancy restaurant or whatever, something fancy. Anyway, what was I saying? So International Men's Day. Nothing happened. I suppose I would have done something about it if I knew yesterday, but since I didn't have anything planned. But yeah, so this animation thing, I suppose I could make it into like a channel point thing, but like I said, if I use this, I can't use webcam, and if I use webcam first, I can't use the animation at all. So yeah, right now what I'm doing is I'm farming for 8 more chains because I already got 2 lures on my main. So as you can see, I got 6 chains there. I still got a lot of shard ice fangs. It's ridiculous. Even after all this time, even after milestone 4 has ended, I still have so much chains. Um, shard ice fangs, and I need it for 10k favors. And then the 10k favors I'm gonna use to buy the divine armor, the gauntlets, which is what I'm lacking. Gauntlets at the 1260, kind of like IL. Oh wow, Jeebus, that was so laggy. I do apologize. I think it's my doggo slowing down the whole stream. So I might actually close it sometime. I still have like about 2 hours left of stream. Actually, you know what? I might actually end the stream early again today because I was supposed to cut my hair yesterday, but then I didn't realize it was still we had a family function, so I couldn't leave. But I didn't go, and I didn't cut my hair. I didn't go to the function because I was so super tired. I just laid in bed and like the whole day. I didn't even play afterwards. I just went to bed really early, and now is actually the time I start playing. So that's why I still have to do invokes and stuff. But anyway, speaking of which, I probably will end the stream. Is it the stream or the game that's super laggy? Cause I feel like it's the game. I feel like it's my stream. Oh wow, really? In that case, let me see if I can. Is it still broadcasting? Oh no, it stopped. Oh, that's fine then. I've started the program, and let's see if I can get my webcam back up. No, I can't. See, this is exactly what I mean. Let me see if I can get it to working. No, I think it's working now. Yeah, there you go. Back to normal. I'm gonna have to shift it lower. Yeah, there we go. That should be fine, right? Gonna lock it there. Gonna delete this one. Yeah, I do apologize for that noise. There we go. No more doggo today. It's lagging. It should be fine, right? How about now, YBD? Is it okay? Yeah, yeah. It tends to do that. For some reason, like it will only let you 720p, right? I don't know how to fix that. That was actually like automatically set by the programs. So unfortunately, I can't do anything about that. I do feel like I'm streaming at a lower definition anyway, but a lower resolution. But you may not be able to change the quality. But it should be fine now. YBD it should be back to normal. Like it won't lag. I hope not anyway. Can you at least still hear me? Okay. I might have to restart the server, but it to me it feels like I don't have to because I'll probably end the stream in like 30 minutes anyway. So yeah, it's because the program that I was using to make that doggo face, it actually takes a lot of resources. I think I set it to like too high of a resolution. That's why, and my internet can't handle it. So, but I'm hoping that I can do at least 10 hunts per person today before I end my stream, and then actually go and get my haircut. 4, 5, 6. Seriously, still 6? I've been doing this for quite a while now. I thought it would be done in like 2 minutes. I was so wrong. Come on, give me a gore chain. I just need 2 more. I am so freakishly weak. Oh my god. What? Hey, ask and ye shall receive. One more.
I hope it's just one more. I actually lost count of how many chains I actually needed, but I'm pretty sure I just needed like 10. So which means that and also the fact that I already got two lures on my main, so I should need just 8. Should being the key word here. 3. I'm just gonna kill 30 again. 3, 4, 5, and 8. Still cannot catch properly. Oh wow. Um, I don't know what can I do. Let me see what I can do. Like here right now, I don't think there's a function where I can actually make it like lower resolution. How about um, how about refreshing your browser or your Twitch YBD? That might actually help. Swings back and forth. How does a video swing back and forth? Like I can understand lag where it just like goes back, but swinging back and forth. I'm not sure how that works. I mean, I could restart my PC, like so that it launches normally. But I mean, seeing that I probably only have 30 minutes left to stream, I don't know if I want to do that, to be honest. If I was gonna stream for like another hour, maybe. Tell you what I'm gonna do is gonna get my eighth chain, and then I will restart the PC before I start my hunts, if I can get my eighth chain today. Soonish. Oh, you know what? Maybe my Steam is downloading. I wouldn't be surprised. Hold on. Oh, but then I've already downloaded every game that I could. All of my 2 terabyte um hard hard drives, they're already maxed. Like I cannot download any more games at all at this point. Like I'll show you. Where is it? Raid. Right. This is this is what my hard disk is looking right. This is my SSD, 111 gigs. It's already like it only has like what is that? 5 gigs left. This one is a 1.8 terabyte. It only has about 18 gigs left. 157 gigs left. 200 2 or 2. Is that 200 or 2? I think that's 2.45 gigs left. All these three are 2 teragigs ish sized, and they're almost all full. And they're almost all full of like Steam games. See? It's like these are all the Steam games that I have in it. Assassin's Creed, Lord of the Fallen, Resident Evil. Yeah, like a bunch of like really meager games that you probably never heard of, but yeah, basically it's all full. That's probably why I'm lagging. I don't know. I don't know. People will say like, "What? Your hard disk has got nothing to do with your internet." But the thing is, right? It's running on the disk space. It's running on the memory from your hard disk and also your computer. So um, when in doubt, just make everything optimized, right? So I'm hoping that eventually the stream will be better. But yeah, if it's gonna be like still laggy for you, um, I'll just see if I can get a chain, and then I will stop the stream and restart it. Like restart the PC, restart the stream, um, and then see if that will be better for you guys. I don't know if it will be better, but I'll see what I can do. I didn't change any kind of like settings on my PC, so it should be as normal, like as before. I'm just assuming it's because of that program, that's why it's lagging. Like the PC is confused as to which webcam to use or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, that should be enough. I think that's about 20 or so. Nothing here, that's fine. I have a sinking feeling there's other people farming at the moment, that's why. But I hope they don't get to it before I do. Because I'm working hard at like grinding the chains here, and then somebody just like yeets or yoinks the infected mains. That's gonna be a bit annoying. It's not so bad if they're just gonna jump instance and then just yoink the infected main and then just move on. But if they're gonna stay at this instance where I'm farming the infected mains and then also spawning them, that's when problems happen. How many chains? One more, right? I hope this guy gives me a chain. Seriously, it's like I've been farming long enough here. Give me a chain already. How long have I been streaming? I don't think I started the stream with doing chain farming. But if I did, it's almost 2 hours, and I don't even have 10 yet. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I would like to do this with somebody else, but the thing is, nobody wants to go and do core chains farming or grinding at all. They'd rather just like buy it off, but yeah, not me. I don't do that. I don't buy chains. I farm for them. Like, yeah, no. You know what? I'm not even gonna talk about it now, about milestone 4, because I think people are sick and tired of the milestone 4 and the leaderboards. But I do need to invoke, which kind of is like, what do I do? What do I do? I gotta invoke, but I still need to get these chains. Tell you what, I will farm for the chains first, and then I'll invoke on all of my other tunes because I can't do both at the same time. I can't be invoking and then coming back and then grinding for the chains again. I'll be out of my groove. I have a groove going here, you know. I want to maintain that groove until I fulfill my requirements, and my requirements right now is 8 chains. Or I don't even know how many I killed there. I'm just gonna assume 3. Oh god. I just had a really, really bad like thought in my head. Like, I don't know about you guys, and I think this is gonna sound a bit dark, so I do apologize. But the thought that I had in my head was, what if you like hit somebody while driving, right? And then you just continue going on, not even looking back, like feign ignorance. I mean, thank God I've never had that. Like, I've never hit anyone with a car before. Not that I'm asking for it, but I would have been devastated. I think. Like, oh my god, I don't know how I feel. Like, especially if it's a fatal one. Oh my god. No, I can't imagine. Like feigning ignorance though, like after like a hit and run, oh, Jeebus. I don't even care if I go to jail, you know, um, for that. But seriously, I don't think I'll be able to live my life comfortably knowing that I killed somebody with a car, even if it was an accident. You know, that would probably scar me for life, man. Seriously. Like I know myself. I've almost got hit by a car because of my own silliness. Like not paying attention, for example, like crossing a road without looking both ways, kind of thing. Not that it's happened like a lot, but it has happened before. Like I was just spacing out, and I was like, I think it was that at that particular time. It was in the UK. I was with my little sister, and we were just like crossing the street with like obviously like a road in the middle, and then we were just chatting, and we were like la 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 la. We didn't even realize we were crossing the road without even like looking. So there's this car that was like, almost hit both of us. It was like we looked at him, we looked at the driver like as if he did something wrong. But he was screaming bloody murder at us like, do you not see the road? Oh my god. But I think we were both like both parties, my sister and I and the drivers were just so relieved that nothing happened because I have been hospitalized and stayed overnight at a hospital before because of a road accident, so I don't want to do that again. God, it hurt. You know what? And it was self-inflicted as well. When I say self-inflicted, what I mean to say is that I think I told the story before. I caught my bicycle gears got caught with my jeans. My jeans got caught in the gears. What? That's a sucky like pull. Really sucky pull. Oh man, seriously? You know how hard it is to get void shards in this game? I mean, it was only one mine, but still. I was hoping for a legendary. I got this guy that I already have, so I'm actually just gonna transmute him or something. Not transmute him. I'm just gonna increase the skill of him, of the guy in question. Sorry, give me a second here. Where'd he go? Excuse me. What? Uh huh. Okay, so he's not here. Come on, faster. I kinda wish I had a better phone than this. But I can't imagine paying freaking thousands of dollars on a new phone. Who was it that was asking about if I was gonna get the iPhone Pro 12? I'm like, nah, man. Like, how much is even an iPhone Pro plus whatever? How much is it? Let me guess, around 2,000, maybe even more, right? I wouldn't be surprised if it was more. I just realized this guy's a rare. He's of a rare quality. My god. He gave me a rare quality. Well, continuing on. Just continuing the grind, I suppose. What was I saying? So, iPhone 12. Um, be that it may be a better phone than what I have. This 200 buck phone that I have. It is Android. Um, I still think it serves its purpose as a tool that I use to make calls and send messages and read messages and go online, you know. And it only cost me 200 bucks. If this thing dropped to the floor and smashed its like camera or its screen, I'd probably still be able to use it and not like cry about it, or I could just simply replace it with another $200 phone. You know what I mean? But if it was like an iPhone Pro 12 and it broke and I'd have to buy a new one, I'd have to spend another 2,000. And they're not built tough. They're they're built so that they'll break easily, and that's my eighth chain. For thank God. Um, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set these inside. Maybe remove these. YBD, are you still on? I don't think he's still on. Do I want to reset my PC now? If there's anybody still on and listening in, can you check if the stream is okay? It doesn't have to be YBD. It could be anybody. Doesn't really matter. Cause if not, I'm just gonna assume that the stream is okay. It is okay. So could it be that it's YBD's internet? I don't know. I'm just assuming it was me, but if it's fine, then it could be YBD's internet, then not me. Oh, what did I just do? I don't need to open my invoking bags. Why did I just do that? I do that on my main. That's why I did that, I think. Anyway, I'm just gonna go barb and then down and then back to my main because I want to play on my main. I want to hunt for tier 1 lures on my main. If the stream's fine, then I don't have to restart the PC and also the stream. In fact, I think to end the stream today, I think I'm just gonna do the 10 or 50 hunts and grab my gloves, and I'm gonna go off and get my haircut finally. It's getting too long. I might do laundry as well at the same time. Might as well. I usually do my laundry in the weekend with the wife, but I don't know if I can wait to do like to cut my hair while doing my laundry for the next 2 days till like Saturday. It's Friday today. Tomorrow Saturday. Oh no! Tomorrow I have to go. I have to go accompany the wife to go to the immigration because we're getting her citizenship done. She got her letter now. We went to the ceremony. They said give us a few days to give to send out the letter, and she received her letter like this week. So Saturday is when she's like free enough to go to the government and do the papers basically, do the documentation to get her citizenship done. So I won't be streaming tomorrow, guys. Just to let you know, heads up. I don't know how else I could notify. I think I wanted what I was thinking was set up a Discord channel. Like I have a Discord, but set up a like a topic, like a hashtag for if I'm not streaming. Like assume if there's no news there that I will be streaming that day. But if I specifically say something like, "Oh yeah, tomorrow Saturday I won't be streaming, guys, because I have to do real life stuff," kind of thing. So at least then, you guys will know that I won't be streaming. Cause you know, I stream every day, right? You guys know that. I stream every day except for the weekends. Saturday, yes or no, sometimes it's a maybe. Saturday is a maybe because the wife tends to kind of like surprise me by not working on that day. But yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think other streamers, the way they do it is actually use Twitter, but I don't know if that's a good idea. Like people don't not everybody has Twitter. Not everybody has Discord either. I do know that. But at least it's something. If I was to notify people on Discord, I don't want to do it like at hashtag everyone. It's just for those people who actually care that I'm not streaming that day. Um, because like I said, I stream almost every single day, and when I don't stream for 2 3 days, people get start to get worried, which is like, "Aw, guys, stop it," right? But I mean, to me, it's like it just happens that like my wife is around, so I don't really stream when my wife is around. It could be like there's like an emergency, I suppose. Um, stuff like that. But if I don't notify you guys, if I don't say something somewhere, um, you guys might start sending the search party over or something. So we'll see how that goes. I mean, I'm so lazy though. I'm so lazy to just like even post something on the thing on the Discord. Like I said that this is something that I wanted to do. I still haven't done it yet though. That's the thing. Like what are you waiting for, dude? Do it. Like, nah, I'm too lazy. Avernus, Redeem Citadel. Let's go.
I don't know if I've got enough shard ice fangs to be honest. Like on me, I do have it on my in my shard bank. So if I need more, I will just grab more. No biggie. But yeah, I still need to get a better gloves. And I don't even want to think about like the many Duchess blessings that I need to get. It's ridiculous. 12, was it 12,000? 12,000 favors per Duchess? Like, what? Are you serious? I mean, I don't know how long it took me to get, what was that, 2 hours? I managed to get 8 chains. So that's like basically 2 hours per. I suppose in a way it's not too bad considering that you can get it as like at any time. What I mean is it's not time gated like every 2 weeks. Why am I? What? Does this leprechaun not like being in the redeemed citadel? Or it's got something to do with the car? I think it's got something to do with the car. It actually desummons your companion without even you realizing it. So anyway, Kozakura. You know what? Crack mirror first. Oh, is that it? Okay. I don't even know if I've got any other lure. Other than Shard Ice Fang in my shared bank. Yeah, it looks like I only got a leathery hide. That's about it. Which is fine. It's not nothing, no biggie. Because if you're farming for favors, it doesn't matter if it's like Kozakuro or Shard Ice Fang and all that stuff. It just matters that you have 10. So I've got 10 over there, I believe. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. Before I ask anybody else, does anybody want to do tier 1 like times 10? No? That's fine. Looking for 4 more tier 1 hunts. 5 or 10 per person. Oh, may wanna swap to this guy. And let's see what my favors is like. Yeah, 3,000, that's fine. I'm not gonna cap after like 50 hunt runs for sure. Tier 1 hunt, tier 2 hunts, ooh, fancy. Right, I don't think I'm using that anymore. Right, I got 1 bite. Oh, Nick's still selling the gears. Was it 150? I don't know if I've got 150. I might want to buy shirts and pants because I don't need anything else after that, I suppose. I do have 73 here. I only have 1 marks of potency. Do I have the 80? I do. I definitely do not have the 80. Maybe in my shirt bag. Let me check. I still do have 2 million, so I don't think that's enough though. Where's my calculator? Hold on. There it is. There you are, Mr. Calculator. Calculator. Encyclopedia. Encyclopedia. I think it's pronounced encyclopedia. Paraphernalia. What was I doing now? 2 million AD. So if we take at 18,500, right? You know what? I'm gonna check that. 18,750. Yeah, I got that wrong. So 2 million AD divided by 18,750. I know it sells for less in the auction house, but I'm just like looking at my options here. 106. It's I still need about 44 more. So I don't know how I'm gonna get like 500,000. Wait, I have 500,000, don't I? I don't even have 500,000. My posting went through, guys, by the way. I used to have 4 postings, but it's now reduced to 2. It did not take more than 6 weeks so far. How hard it is to look for people here. Well, wait. How many y'all have? 5 or 10. We go with the lowest denominator. Hence 5 or 10. Like, you want in or not? Okay, that's all I need to know. Like, I don't want to waste my time explaining how this works. If you don't know how it works, then I'm sorry. I just want to find somebody who does. Oh, now there's people who wants to do chain farming. Like, pff, of course, when I'm done chain farming, people looking for chain farming. Uh, uh, hold that thought. We just filled, but these yahoos may not even have. I'll get back at you. Hello all. Please link your lures. Like, I got, what is that? 6, 7, 8. One and that's one. Symbol. So tiaras first, I suppose. What is that? Ooh, it's actually looking like 10 here. Kozakura. 1. Symbol 2. So that's 3 in total. 10 roll 4. 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. Right. Okay. Nice. Next. I think we're missing 2 people, right? This is why I don't like to be the party lead. I have to check now. So Tierra is done. I'm done. Ethelena is done. So which leaves with Grimiano, did he not? And Artus, did he not link? Yeah, he's just said I have 10. Please link Artus and Green. I know you said you have 10, but 10 of what? Like, you know, you got 10 of Kozakura, of Aokis, of like, you know, cracked mirrors, of corrupted feathers. What? You gotta tell me. It's akin to saying here when you're driving, like here where, left or right or straight. Oh god, looks like it. Who's this? Tendrils of Shadow, Cracked Mirrors, 4, 6, 7, 8, Zurath, 9, 10, Kazakura. Okay.
We're still waiting on Greenhorn to link. Can you do it faster, please? If you haven't got it, I got people waiting. Where's the guy? Where's the guy that I PM'd? I think it's this guy. Uh, Still interested? This guy is not responding. I'm assuming either you don't understand or you don't have them. Goodbye. I link again, please, for Phil's benefit. Time 8. That and this symbol. So I have a sinking feeling that I wanna go and do tiaras first, but tiaras is symbol, so it's gonna be like here, here, and then over there, which is symbol. Wait, wait, symbol is here, so tiaras goes first. Oh, really? What do you mean, YBD? Why do I have lots of dogs? What? Well, I mean, back in the day, I had 7 dogs, so you're right. But what do you mean, by the way? Like, do you see a lot of dogs on my stream right now? Um, Guys, hello. Still, still waiting on you to link again for Phil's clarity. Dog's tooth. Oh, short ice facts, right? Yeah, that's a horrific way of looking at it, by the way. So anyway, whatever. Tiara goes first, then we'll go horn and etc. Please double check loot mode and hold and ready. I mean, I got a lot of shared ice fangs, but you know that. You already knew that. Oh wow, this is going down really fast. I think I may need to spend on my seals just in case. I didn't check. Oh, too late. Too late. I'm still getting seals, so so that's good. Oh, by the way, YBD, is it better now? Did you have to like refresh your screen or something? Because I haven't restarted my PC yet.
I wanted to, but I felt like you left already, so was that like maxed out? It was maxed out. So this is like timely. Huh, look at his health go. This is gonna be fast. I mean, I hope none of these guys are like gonna scam us or anything. Like I said, I haven't been scammed yet, but I hope I don't. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I kind of thought it was my a lag at my end because I was using that doggo animation thing. Sultan was telling me that when I first tried it last time, it was lagging for him, so it must have been me. Like if I was running on a 200 Mbps internet line, I doubt it was me that was lagging because that is like the best broadband speed that we have in the country. So I don't know how else I could make it better at that point if I was to use that kind of service. Prime rib, watermelon sorbet, invocation. What am I missing? Caprese? No. Prime rib already. Potion. Yeah, potion. 240 base, not bad. Um, I I would need I would like to see like 270, but I don't know if I can hit that even with even with staff of flowers. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming you're living with your family, YBD? Nothing wrong with that. Like I practically live with my parents still, but that's a cultural thing. Like we're okay with that. Uh, not that I have, not that I do not have my own place. I do, but I'm renting it out, so that's my income. Like instead of like it just like I'm staying in it and it's just being a liability, it's actually an asset right now. I do have several lands that I could probably develop houses on, and then like maybe even moving into that house. But to be honest with you, if I've got like other houses, I would be renting those houses out instead. Because my house, my parents' house, the house that I've lived in for the past 20 or so years, is huge. We are practically there are like three or four families living in this house. And obviously that comes with its own issues, right? I mean, we have a certain part of the house to ourselves, right? So that's my room. Like I technically have three rooms in my unit, which is like the living room, the walk-in closet, and then my office. And also the living room actually doubles as a it doubles as a bedroom. So the living room also includes like TVs and all we have a pantry at the side. So it's a really big space, right? It's a really big space. And then there's like the ground floor, like the first floor, which is where I am right now, has the master bedroom and several other smaller rooms where my siblings are in. And then downstairs there's like a big, three living rooms, right? And then several other smaller rooms, like I think two or so, and a kitchen. But the two rooms are actually owned by my little sister who has her own family and a baby. So it's like, so that alone already is about three families, right? Including myself. I would consider my brothers and sisters who are in the other smaller rooms as families as well because they're big enough, right? They're old enough to to actually earn and have their own families and etc. They're like I'm 38, they're like 25. I think it's the youngest is 25 or 28. Um Sorry, I'm just thinking.
know somebody has the horn, but I don't remember who exactly has the horn. So just as a reminder, Tiara's done her 10. Um, Artus, Artus, was it Artus? No, Itlana has done 2, right? So she owes 8. Wait, uh, er, did you guys just do a hunt without me?
I feel like they have. Yeah, they did. Man. What else? Carry on. I don't have here. Whoever has horn, pass the lead. Quickly, guys.
No one says anything.
Not yet. Not yet. I'm thinking of just buying it from like somebody, but I don't have like 150 lures right now. Why did you pass it to me? Why pass me lead? Weirdo. Like, you're so lazy to just like pass it on to the like original party lead. Okay. So Atlanta has done 2. I believe one of them have done 1. So I actually missed 1 lure. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? It's just me being very impatient. I asked them if there was anyone left to do like here. Nobody said anything, so I moved to the next place. They just passed the lead to somebody, and then somebody just like started the hunt without me. So, so it's like, oh my god, it's like saying hello, and then 10 minutes later somebody says hello. You know what I mean? It's not so much as idiocity or idiocracy as much as people just don't respond timely. Like, if I'm asking a question, I expect an answer like a few seconds after that, not like 2 minutes later, you know, when it's already been like stewing for long enough. Eh? I thought you said 3. Okay. Uh, yeah, pass it to me, I guess. Who wants to go next? And don't tell me that you're gonna do it again without me. God damn it. Seriously, I have to look back and see if they're actually doing the hunts without me. I mean, okay, in kind of like their defense, I did rush. I did jump the gun too early. Like I didn't wait for them to reply. But I didn't think they were gonna start without me. You know, that's that's the thing. Lala flavors. Lala favor? The hells? Do they mean Zeril favors? I don't know. Like, this is exactly. I know you guys can't see the chat, but this is exactly what I'm saying about how people just expect
Um, People who have the tier 3 lures just expect other people to help them without any kind of compensation. Yeah, 200, but I do have 3,000, so I will hit my 10,000, like 10,000 favors that I need for the gloves. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm doing this just for the favors, not so much as the hunts, but you know what, whatever. Lesson learned. Next time I should be more patient. I was just too impatient. I know we have Whitehorn, that's why I went there, but I didn't think that people were gonna start the lures without me. I mean, they just assumed that I was still there. Some people, like, they even start without asking, like, not everybody's there and they just start the hunt. so, so I'm not surprised. So what I was saying about tier 3 is that I'm just gonna buy the shirt and pants because I basically got all the tier 3 that I need except for the gloves. The gloves, I actually think the divine gloves is much better than any of the gloves that are being offered at the drops. I actually have the good one, which is something of the past. I don't remember what it's called. Do I have it on me? No, I think it's in my shared bank, or maybe it's in. I think it's in. It's either in my bank tune or somewhere. Yeah, I think it's in my bank tune. But the gloves that make you teleport back 25 feet. It has it gives you like what 7,000, 8,000 power. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna. That's the reason I'm doing tier ones right now. Is just get the 10,000 favor and then buy the divine gloves because the other gloves that is being offered is what? Why? What do you mean don't use it? Which one? The divine one, or are you talking about the one that teleports 25 feet? Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they're not good. The TP one is no good at all. It has the best like power in all of the like the gloves that is available, but because of the TP that they're going back 35 feet, it becomes shit. Unfortunately, I don't know whose brilliant idea that was, especially for a tank. A tank should not be moving away and avoiding aggro. So out of all of the like gloves that are available, um, I think the best one is the divine one. Hold on, let me concentrate here for a second. Did I just die? I think I did die, right? Yeah, I think I lost my buffs. Oh, oh, Sated stays with you. Right. Sated, and therefore I will use Caprice and Invocation, I suppose. There we go, power. And I'm gonna die again. 250 power, not bad, not bad. 264, not bad. 267. I think I could get higher than that actually. I just didn't time my powers and dailies um, at the right time. If I had my daily up, I think I would get got like 280, 290. What happened? Did you get teleported off of the platform? I bet you did. Cause that is a very real scenario. Like it could happen, you know. Like CODG is not so bad if you get off the platform because you get back on the platform after you fall off. But if it's like Zeral challenges or even Tom, yeah, I thought so. I thought so. I mean, I'm not laughing at you. Like, it is definitely a real situation that could happen. Oh, I was trying to heal.
Oh my god, GTO. Yeah, it's pretty bad, right? Like I don't know what the devs were thinking. They were probably thinking, yeah, let's just make a like a a troll gear. Like give it the highest power available in the game, and then make you like teleport off of platforms for like the lols. I think that's what they were thinking. They're probably laughing their ass off. I mean, imagine remember the boots, the boots that give you negative 12 or 15 healing, incoming healing. So yeah, this anyone else? If not, me. Characters. I think so. Not rushed iron. It was something else. Rusted iron. Yeah, that's the one. I bet you. I mean, at the time when it first came out, it was one of the highest power stat in any of the gears that was available at the time, right? But because of the negative 15 or something, 10% or 15 incoming healing, it was a troll gear. People wanted it. People were like, especially like healers were like, F you guys, you know, you want more DPS, but you're dying all the time. So, yeah, yeah, exactly. 5% more damage. Like, he is the best in slot when it comes to like DPSing, but how can you DPS when you're dead on the floor, face down in the dirt, right? DPSers don't care. They want more power. That's all they care about. And then like people like healers. Yeah, yeah. Oh, is it 25%? I don't remember. I just deleted that stuff. Like, I didn't care for it. Like as a tank especially, I needed my incoming healing, not negative. Um, so yeah. So it was a troll gear. And so this one, the TP gloves is a troll gear as well, to me. Like it gives you the highest power available, but I mean seriously, teleporting back 25 feet. If it was just like 5 feet, sure, okay, no problem. 25 feet, like four times that. Are you serious? Like you're off the platform basically. Yeah, because doesn't matter. It's gonna be zero. Me, please. I have 8 here. I need to check. Yeah, whatever. Rare. It's fine. I'm not gonna pick up all the RPs anyway. If it's like randomized, then by all means. How many trade bars do you what for VIP? Something. Oh, seriously? I'll just take it for myself, I suppose. Is that it? RP? And we don't have to double RP anymore, which kind of sucks. Like I actually thought that we still have our double RP today, but such is not the case, which kind of sucks. Nothing? Yeah, nothing. Am I supposed to give it to these guys? I don't know. I'll probably just like give them the black opals and no, not black opals. Sorry, the paradox and yeah, yeah. But like I said yesterday, and I don't know how other people feel about it. The way I feel about it, it's gonna be okay. Um, for right now, I feel like it's gonna be okay. It's not gonna be that bad. Come on, seriously though, it's not gonna be that bad. Oh God, how many have I done so far? 3.
pick up my stuff.
I've been like neglecting it.
This one, like, this guy can take, I suppose. This one I'll take. It's another one. Five. What is? Oh, the with the with the changes in companion. Yeah, I think it's a pretty lazy way of doing things. I think basically they just don't know what to do with bonding, so why not just get rid of it, right? That's kind of like their answer to their fix all to all their problems is just to let remove the whole thing from the game. But what I'm not too happy about was the fact that the only thing that they're compensating is 80. Like for rank 15s, you get 2.5 million 80 or something like that, right? I don't know. I didn't even really check it. So they should have exchanged it for a different runestone, a runestone or enchantment instead. Instead of like, here's 2.5 million AD for your troubles. Like, dude, I can get 2.5 million AD in 3 days of just like refining. Like, can you imagine how long it took for somebody to actually make a rank 15? It doesn't take 3 months. It takes more than that, I think. In terms of like getting the marks of potencies, in terms of getting the preservation wards, of course, people who have resources, people who have AD, they can get it like pretty easy. That's not the issue here. The issue here is those people who are 8 and last. Um, it has taken them so long to get like rank 15s, like bondings, and then just to be slapped in the face by saying here's money, you know what I mean. Can you imagine working your ass off at something that took months and months, and then somebody with money is just like, here, I'll buy it off of you, you know um hold on YBD, let me just grab my stuff first. Yeah, they're probably going to what do I have? Crack mirror and tendrils of shadow. Yeah, exactly. Um, See, I don't want to comment because people are actually loving the fact that there are going to be changes. People who have resources, of course, are loving it. People who are endgame, right? And at the risk of making them sound like the bad guys here, um, I just want to make them aware that not everybody is going to be happy with this because they are trying to get to endgame. Right? People who are already established, they don't care about the changes. It doesn't take them that long to get to end game again. Not we go up to feather, right? R2's past 8. So yeah, I just wish that instead of just AD, the devs would actually put up a vendor that would actually exchange your bonding runestone for another rank 15, right? Oh, you bought yours. I made mine. I made mine from back in the day. That it was like there was two, right? One for augments and one for bondings. So when they had that one for augments, I made my bondings to 15. Yeah, there's not much in terms of choices because basically they're gonna get rid of this slot here. There's nothing that you can slot in here. What the fudge? Why am I using this tune? This is exactly not the right tune to use for this at all. You know what? We're gonna do the angel after this, so maybe Celeste. I don't know what I use. Go up. Oh wait. Oh, oops. I thought it was feather. Anyone have here? Okay. I make. I make. What's this? I upgraded it from rank 13 to rank 15 from PvP. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I didn't know you do PvP YBD. I mean, I did that for my Shadowclad. I got it at rank 12 and then upgraded it to rank 14 pretty easily. Um, PvP season is in full swing right now, and to be honest, I really, I really can't. I can't PvP. When I came into the PvP, before I had all of my tier threes, it was like people were like screaming, like "You suck." Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. For right now, for me, I'm doing it real slow as well. Look at me. No, sorry. I am. I think I was Supreme Dominator. Yes, I am. Which means I probably get like 5 trophies. Which means I need about 20 seasons before I can manage to get 100. Uh, Kill next then. Oh wait. Or, eh? Or do you have one? Oh, she does have one. Ow. Why did my TV not proc? Yeah, I get what you mean, YBD. I did the same thing. It took me several months before I got my Shadowclad because I took the long route. Yes, yes. I mean, you'd be lucky to queue in when you are in the winning team, so you don't have to worry about your gears and stuff. But if you're in the losing team, which I tend to be in all the time for some reason, um, they'll hate you. They will hate you. They hated me for sure. Like if it was like a group of people who are using their bank tunes to play, which I will probably do eventually, not right now, not when the PvP season is still like really active. Maybe towards the end of the PvP season is when I'm gonna queue PvP with my bank tunes, but not before. Right, I'm not sure how many. I missed one. I missed one. What you call that? One hunt because that guy jumped the gun, but it's okay. I'm not too pissed about that. It is just one run, and I also already have like what I needed, dude. And at the risk of making it sound like PvP community is bad, it is, but whatever. You win, they'll scream at you. You lose, they'll scream at you. You can never win. Alright. Um, that's how it is. Because for PvPers, apparently that's fun. Um, I don't know. That's why I'm avoiding the PvP right now and only probably queue towards the end when there are like a lot of desperate players wanting to get ranked.
because to be honest, you'll get 5 currency. So like, why not, right? And if people who are at the top are queuing for PvP towards the end, that's their fault. They should be doing that. Like if they want to maintain their like top spots, they should avoid PvP once they've already reached the top. Like I probably at that point I probably wouldn't care if you are somebody I know. Like you should have known better. Like we are trying to get the belt trophies here, so if you wanted to maintain like the top 10 spots, 10%, then you shouldn't have queued towards the end of the season in order to kind of like try and get to the top spots. You try to get to the top spot at the very beginning of a PvP season. That's the deal. And then other people with their back tunes will try to get into the top spots as much as possible. Because that's just how it is. Like people who are at the top spot, they're earning 100 battle trophies or even extra, and they're selling those enchantments and weapon enchantments and armor enchantments, and they're pissed at you because they can't get to that. I mean, how are we gonna get it then? You know what I mean? I'm not even and I'm not even trying to get to the like the top 10% here. If I can even get to like the 50, like the middle, and get like I don't know 50, was it 50? Something like that. I don't remember. Let me check. Yeah, if you can get to like 50, you can get 40%. I mean, even with 75%, 20 battle trophies, I would only need 5 PvP seasons in order to get my rank 12, you know? Rank 12 weapon enchant, armor enchant. I'll be happy with just that because I still need it. I won't be selling it for AD. Why would they want to do that though? You could probably get more than that. No, I don't think so. Rank 13s. Oh, you can buy two. No idea. YBD. It's up in the air. I'm actually thinking it's gonna be towards mod 20 or maybe during mod 20. Not anytime soon. I don't think. Ooh, congrats. Somebody got a shadow demon claw. In my 8 lures that I used on Aoki, I did not even get one brooch. It's crazy. But not that I want more brooches. Mine, I've got enough brooches to last me for like I don't know. Just got my fighter, ranger, cleric, and warlock builds complete. What the builds for doing mode of virtue? Huh? I can't remember, but does Sultan do PvP? I don't think he needs to though. I don't think I've seen Sultan's name in the like PvP leaderboards. Okay. Yeah, I generally do my research like at the end of streams. But even then, it doesn't. That's weird. I thought somebody did the hunt lures, but apparently they didn't. Because I got all 50 here. See, I got all 50. After this one dies, I'll have 50 remains. So actually, in fact, we all did our lures. Hey, Shadow Demon Claw. I wanted this. GG, thanks all. Done all 50 now. I'm pretty sure. See you. Like the way I had to research powers back in the day, Sultan, was actually just to make a character and then figure it out myself. Just reading the powers one by one and seeing what actually synergizes with what power. That's how I did it for all the classes. It may not be the best, but it is mine. It is my build. And I'm gonna go and buy this gloves. 13,000. I'm actually not sure which of the two I want to get. I'll get them both eventually. Accuracy deflection, critical strike, and critical avoidance. Like, do I even need more critical strike? Are you serious right now? I mean, look at my critical strike, right? No, it's because I have her. If I put on my augment, which is gonna go bye bye soon-ish, it's gonna be like too much. Yeah, wait for it. I don't think that's the highest. There you go. 140,000. Yeah, why aren't you sleeping actually? I think Sultan is now in is in a like limbo. He's being staying up for so late, like for the past few days, like doing tier threes and stuff, right? That his body clock is basically out of whack. So he's probably like up because of that. I don't know. Anyway, I don't need any more critical strike, is what I'm saying. I don't need any more accuracy either. So combat advantage, that might be good for me, for my for my DPS. Yeah, for my DPS loadout. So critical avoidance. What? Accuracy and deflection. What weird stats? It's part of when you got a moment can send me invite link to the Fable. Um. Sure. Let me grab it now. Yeah, I have to do officer duties. So I don't know. I'm at a loss. What should I get? Combat advantage or critical avoidance? I don't believe I need deflect. I might. I don't think so. I don't need any more accuracy. I don't need any more critical strikes either. I guess I could do with deflection. I mean, sorry, avoidance and also deflection because even though I do have shadow clad and it was like it'll go over my the cap. That is kind of like the stat that I'm lacking right now, but I'm actually gearing towards this one instead. I don't know. I don't know, guys. What do you think? It's basically the same. It's just that those two stats. Critical avoidance. Oh god. You know, I will just get this. Who cares? Officer duties. I'm an officer in my guild, so somebody just PM'd me asking me for the Alliance Discord. You know, kicking people from guild, inviting them into guild, these kind of things, making sure they keep the peace. What? Try that one. If he's not sleeping, what are you doing? Yeah, he's doing research apparently. Do I want this? I'll keep this in the bank. Pass that on. I will use that. This one I'll keep. Wait, is it Shadow Demon Claw with the leathery hide? If so, then I will have a tier 2 hunt lure again, finally. But I doubt it somewhat. You do that. Ta-da, I suppose. Now comes the next problem. Shirt, pants, and then Duchess's favors, which is gonna be super annoying to be honest with you guys. I'm looking like Mothman here, aren't I? Like with this setup. I don't know. It kind of worked, right? You should have seen me what I looked like before, and then compare it with now, right? It kind of works. This look of mine. It's not so much as an angel as like a Mothman thing. Hawkman, right? Needed to research class builds for the alts. I'm taking the path of the found completion. I haven't played any classes aside from Barbarian in a very long time. Yeah. But like I say, the only reason I play other classes is just so that I can figure out what are the pros and cons of that class, and then like be a better tank, as it were. Ooh, these need duchesses as well. So annoying. Oh my god, did I? No, I haven't. Okay, good. I've already upgraded this, so I can actually mod it already. But I thought I've modded my other gears. But I'm not gonna mod it right now because I'm too worried that it might actually mess it up. Why is my IL lower? I used to be 36.1. Why is it 36.0? What? It's not companions. Oh yes, because if it's not upgraded, it's not 1260. It's actually lower. Yeah, yeah. I need to get to do another round tier twos. Why tier twos? To get tier three hunt. I'm assuming. If you wanted favors, tier ones is the way to go, I suppose. Because lots more people have tier ones than tier twos. But yeah, guys. Excuse me. Yeah, but yeah, not anytime soon. I don't think I'll be getting tier twos anytime soon. I don't even have tier ones for God's sake. I got separate ones. I need a journal. And oh yeah, I didn't forget, YBD, I still owe you a shard of ice. Working at it, working at it. I need the journal for the insertional lure so that I can drop a shard of ice for you. But yeah, I owe you a shard of ice. Anyway, keep that RP here, I suppose. Lion guards. I'm not gonna use that anymore. Gonna keep this demon claw, gonna keep this leathery hide, and that is all the space that I have in my inventory, in my personal bank. Anyway, um, yes, I'm actually leaving as well, Sultan. Maybe 40 seconds till the invoke, but yeah, I gotta go as well, soonish. And catch you later, Sultan, tomorrow, whenever. I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow though, just in case you were wondering. Might as well wait for 40 seconds, 20 seconds. Have sweet dreams. Yeah, it's kind of late for him though. If anything, he'd probably be hearing the cockerels going cock-a-doodle-doo over there. I don't know where he lives. I'm assuming he's living in a very urban area, right? So probably lack of like chickens and what have yous. I do have chickens over here, but I generally don't hear, or maybe because I've like developed an immunity to the chickens crowing. I wouldn't call them chickens. What they call them? Male ones? Cockerels? I feel like that's not the right term. Cockerel sounds like some shellfish. Yeah, I mean he lives in the USA, but what I'm saying is that he lives in a city, not in a village like myself. And my joke was that like he'd be hearing the cockadoodle doo like early in the morning because it's really late for him already. But the thing is, I don't think there's any like male chickens where he lives. Invoke? I already invoked. Yeah, I probably don't have time for the sixth invoke, which is unfortunate, but say la vie. Say la vie. I have to go. I have to go. Because if I don't go now, it'll be too late. I'm basically dodging my responsibility as the man of the house. That's why like you asked me, I think it was you who asked me this before. Why is it that I have to leave the stream at around 6 p.m., which is about an hour from now? Is because I have like duties like to my family this time, not just like guild duties as an officer, like in real life duties, like chores and stuff, I suppose. I wouldn't call it a chore. Um, huh. I don't know how. Yeah, I suppose chore is the closest thing that I can like link it to. But yeah, I don't want to do them, so I just want to like get out of the house before it happens. Right? You gotta farm chains? Sure. I've already farmed it earlier, as you saw. And yes, I need to get like your shard of ice, so I'll probably be doing the same later on, not on stream. Probably see you on Monday then. It depends if my wife decides to like go out, do petty medi or something on a Sunday. I might actually stream on a Sunday. But yeah, don't let me keep you. If you have to go, I'll see you whenever I see you then. YBD, nice chatting with you. Just invoking on all my tunes now, guys. We're just gonna like chill. This is kind of like downtime. So we'll see how if we have people left on the stream when I end the stream. But if there isn't anybody, like if there's at least two people on the stream when I end the stream, we can do a raid. But if there's like only one person left, that's it's fine. No worries. After 6 p.m. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna wait here for like an hour to invoke. But I will say this. Dungeon Delvers Delight event is gonna happen next week. So if you haven't yet, do collect all of your like VIP rewards so that you can get reroll tokens. So you can be ready for when triple D's happen. Wow, 6 minutes left? Seriously? Oof. Doesn't matter. I don't even have a void shard from Raid of Legends. Anyway, there is two people left, and so we are gonna raid. And I'm just gonna mute this for a second. Gonna go on Twitch, and let's see who is streaming. I actually think there's only one person left, so if there is one person left, then we don't have to do this. Myla is streaming. It is so late though. She's probably gonna like go off. Wow, what is this? Apex Legends. Is that Korean? I don't want to make the wrong assumption again, like last time. Some Korean came into my stream, and I assumed he was Japanese, and I attempted to speak Japanese to him. He wasn't Japanese. Oh God, I don't know, bros. New game, Marsh, maybe. Wait, who's Marsh again? Oh yeah, it's Marsh. I haven't seen him in a while.
Seconds also.
Let's see if we can
So
raid
that's
Marsh.
these are all good little weapon and enchantments. All good overload slots. Put them in your
Oh, there's
overload
only one
slots. Easy
person.
peasy.
That's fine. Yeah, I thought so. Anyway, never mind. Um, oh, where's my camera? Where did my camera go? Never mind. Anyway,
Really good to have them
thanks for
there.
coming by and
Very good.
chilling with me, guys. And I'll
Especially if
see you
you've
in the
got
next
a
one.
lot of
So, bye bye.
guild coins and